Okay guys, so anyone with tight hips and low back, we're going to do some stretches to release that, especially sitting in the car. Our hips, low back gets super tight, desk, all that type of stuff. So sometimes when the low back is tight, you don't just want to stretch the low back, it's all connected, so that you really stretch the hip out will release some of that tension. So super simple one first, you could do at the office or at your computer desk. Dining chairs are kind of like the best height for this, or a couch, so just cross your ankle over your knee. Now this is what happens and people do wrong. Round forward, it's really doing nothing for my hips, I'm just kind of rounding my back. So you want to feel like you're lengthening through your spine, sticking your tailbone out, and now I'm only going to go forward with a flat back. So I'm not going to let myself collapse. If I stick my tailbone out and lean forward, I feel a much deeper stretch in my hip. And then if you want, at the end, you can always forward fold if your flexibility is there. But I don't want this. I want us as far over as possible. Now we're going to do the other leg, same thing. Flexing the foot will help protect the knee as well. And same thing, I'm sticking my tailbone out to get optimal stretching here, leaning forward. You can hang out there for a while, and then again, you can let everything relax if that works for you. Otherwise, just stay with a really flat back. So now we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna do figure four on your back up against the wall. This is just gonna be my wall today. So feet on here. You're gonna kind of lift up, cross your ankle over your knee. This is gonna force you to get that flat back we were working on over there. So I'm gonna really push into my knee, flex my foot, and now I can really flatten my back. I think this one for me is the deepest. So hold that for a little bit, same thing. Up. If you feel any tightness in the knee, just don't push on it. Just try to really work on flattening the back. We don't want to hurt the knee in this one. We want to just focus on stretching the hip, releasing the low back. You just kind of want to hang out here. This pressure of the foot up against the wall makes a deeper stretch. If you scoot closer, you're going to make the stretch deeper. So you just decide how much you want. So now we'll go on the next one. Similar, getting a deep stretch, sitting here, cross the ankle over your knee if you don't have a wall, and then work on scooting in as far as you can. Not slumping down, lifting tall and staying in. So trying to sit tall, just like you were on the chair, just like you were laying down. I'll do the other side. Again, being mindful of the knee. I like to flex my foot to help protect the knee, holding that stretch. Now you can do the same thing laying on your back. Ankle over your knee, and then just hug this in. Again, flattening the back, tailbone stays down. Other side, I'm flexing the foot, pulling it in, flat back. Just requires a little more work of you to keep it in as opposed to the wall doing the work. Now we're gonna go into a little stretch here. So I'm seated, cross my foot over. I'm gonna work on sinking my butt down, hips are even. You can stay there. You can forward fold, or you can add a little twist. Now you might not get the foot down, or maybe you can't get the butt down. That's all you're working on doing. That's totally fine. Other side so you can see it. Tuck the leg in. Work on getting the foot. Then work on dropping the hip. Just hold that. You want to take at least 10 deep breaths in any stretch you do so that you really get the muscles to start to release. Now a little bit deeper. This one you have to be more mindful of your knee. So if you have knee problems, don't worry on getting the foot in line with the knee. That's the ultimate goal. I'm not totally flexible in my hips, so this one is a deep stretch for me. Now you can take a yoga block or roll up a towel and stick it under your hip to offer some support, and it will take it out of the knee. Now here I'm going to lift my chest, flat back. You can also do elbows down, lengthening out. If we're collapsing again, it's a little bit awkward on the spine. So you want to stay really lengthened and just hold the stretch, getting as much in line as possible. If it's not perfect, that's okay. If you're really feeling the knees start to tweak, you may just want to completely skip this one and do one of the other ones, or you just bring the foot in closer, and that makes it easier on the knee, or, like I said, prop the butt up with a block, a towel, So whatever you have to give it a little bit of a prop, you're just going to hold that there. Take that stretch. If you still don't feel it, you can either rotate. And that's a couple exercises just to start to release your hips, releasing the low back, hopefully making things a little more comfortable for you. I'll see you guys next time.